Let's go ahead and start with round 1. First, we're going to chain 13. I'm going to create my slip knot and insert my hook. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. It's always a good idea to double check to make sure that you have the right number of chains. The next thing we're going to do is single crochet into the second stitch from the hook. And then you're going to single crochet stitch into the next 10 stitches. So let's count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your piece might start curling and that's all right. 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to do 3 single crochets into the last stitch. 1, 2, and 3. What that's going to do is allow us to turn around and work on the other side or the bottom of the chain. So the first stitch that you're going to want to go through, this is the part where lots of people get confused, is you'll see your tail coming out and then you'll see the bottom line that makes up the bottom of the last stitch that we just went into, and you're going to go into the one to the left of it. So then we're going to single crochet into the next 10 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we're going to make an increase in the last stitch before we come to the beginning of the round again. 1 and 2. When you are finished, it's going to look kind of like a curved kind of C shape. To connect the oval, we're going to slip stitch into the very first stitch that we made. So I'm going to go ahead, yarn under, and then pull through to complete my slip stitch. Then it's important to remember that going forward, the beginning of your round is going to start at the next stitch over. So this is considered the first stitch. All around you should have 26 stitches. I'm going to go ahead and work on round 2 with you, and so I'll be using a stitch marker. So let's go ahead and start. Round 2 says 10 single crochet and 3 increases, and you're going to repeat that twice. So my first stitch of the round, I'm going to make that first single crochet, and then I'm going to mark that stitch with a stitch marker, and then we're going to continue. This is my second single crochet stitch, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th stitch. Then we're going to make 3 increases in the next 3 stitches. So 1 increase in the next stitch, 1 increase in the next stitch, and 1 increase in the next stitch. Now we're working along the bottom side of the oval. Again, we're going to do 10 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we're left with 3 stitches, and we're going to do 1 increase in each of them. So that's 1 increase, 2 increases, and our last one, 3 increases. At the end of round 2, you're going to want 32 stitches. And from there on, the pattern is pretty straightforward. It continues to alternate and grows your oval